All right, let's take a look at the key of A. Okay, now this key is often used in blues. Okay, it's used in a lot of pop music, a lot of music in general. All right, now again, of all of those chords, you know, the 7, 8 mostly used chords, we're going to focus on the 3 open chords, and those are A, D, and E. Okay, so we know how to fret our A, we know how to fret our D, and we know how to fret our E. So like everything else, we have to learn how to transition seamlessly between one and the other. And I'm not going to give you any recommendation because I don't know how your brain handles information, how quick or slow of a learner you're going to be. I had a hard time with it. Okay, I learned from a book, and I had a hard time with it. So all I can tell you is, like I always use the analogy of a juggler. You are now learning to juggle. It takes coordination, which you get from practice. So you have to figure out the strumming, the fretting, and the timing to transition from that A to the next chord. There are a couple that there's little tricks to just sliding a finger one way over, whatever, and produce another chord. When relevant, I'll let you know. All right, so in this case, we're going to look at our A, our D, and our E. This is a very, very common progression. Very common, okay? It's something that will come up quite a bit in any combination. So what we want to do, again, set a mental clock. I've got 4 seconds to get from my A to my D. So I strum my A, 1, 2. I look, I place my fingers, and I strum my D. And that took me, say, 6 seconds, but I want 4, right? So we keep trying. And you know how the rest works out. There's no magic pill. The magic word is practice. So we want to practice going from A, D, E, E, D, A. And we want to get to the point where we have to barely look, and we can do this in a 1, 2, 3, 4 format. So we want to get to the point where we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So those are the 3 chords in the key of A that we need to learn, and we need to get to the point where we can transition accordingly. Now I'm asking you to, a big ask, I'm asking you to learn to do that with 3, sometimes 4 chords right across. So we're looking at, you know, multiple chords that you're going to have to learn. But again, let's start slow, break it down by key, and in your mind, you'll know that you can play a song if you know those 3 chords from that key. Okay? All right. Have a good one.